The former CDC director, who was fired by Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr., testified today before a Senate panel.
Yeah, she walked senators through the reasons why she was let go after only weeks on the job. ABC's Alex Presha has details from Washington.
Susan Menares had been the director of the Centers for Disease Control for only 29 days when she was abruptly fired. Today, she gave a Senate committee her side of the story.
I was fired for holding the line on scientific integrity, but that line does not disappear with me.
Menares says Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. demanded she pre-approve changes to recommendations for childhood vaccine schedules without scientific evidence.
He directed me to commit in advance to approving every ACIP recommendation, regardless of the scientific evidence. I responded that I could not pre-approve recommendations without reviewing the evidence.
To be clear, he said there was not science or data, but that you still expected you to change the schedule.
Correct.
Earlier this month, Kennedy testified before that same committee, and when asked why he fired her,
I told her that she had to resign because I asked her, are you a trustworthy person? And she said no. So what? If you had an employee...
So you're saying she's lying?
Yes.
Menares asked about that today.
Did you tell the secretary you were untrustworthy?
He told me he could not trust me because I had shared information related to our conversation beyond his staff. I told him, if you cannot trust me, then you can fire me.
Health Committee Chair Senator Bill Cassidy is also a medical doctor and one of the key Republicans who voted to confirm Kennedy as health secretary. He is now openly expressing concern about RFK's handling of vaccines and the CDC.
Did we fail? Was there something we should have done differently?
Several senators pressed Menares on whether she believes children receive too many shots. Menares said that she's open to discussing the science behind vaccine recommendations, but would not make a blanket promise to agree to future changes. Now, tomorrow, RFK Jr.'s hand-picked panel is set to vote on vaccine recommendations, and Menares says she's nervous about what they'll decide. Alex Presha, ABC News, Washington.